Welcome back, guys. This is Leland bringing you another TA of the GRT and Nucypher and Orchid. That's right. We're doing all three today because you need to know what's happening. It's important. These are really critical areas that we need to focus on, and I'm going to show you exactly why. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. And you're asking why. Why should I hit the subscribe button? Well, we're hitting our targets. Exactly. We are hitting our targets. If you don't believe me, go watch my previous videos. Go do it. Back up a couple of videos. And go look at GRT when we were at those prices. Go look at Nucypher when we were at those prices. Go look at Orchid when we were at those prices. And tell me I'm wrong. You can't. You can't deny it. You can't deny the truth. Guys, thank you so much for buying my book. You are helping my channel grow. With these profits, I will be able to buy a set. I will be able to put together a live streaming set for you guys because I do plan on doing live streamings here pretty soon. Pretty soon. We're really close, and this is going to help. This book has fantastic guides to TA and to teach you about crypto, blockchain, Bitcoin, anything you want to know about crypto. This book is going to tell you about it. You want to learn how to do TA like me? Buy this book. You want to learn what indicators I use and how I use them? Go buy this book. It's going to tell you everything that you need to know. With this book, my videos, and joining the Telegram, you're going to be unstoppable. You're going to be able to trade like me. I'm going to teach you how to trade like me, and it's going to be beautiful. Our Telegram is growing really quickly. We're at 285 members already. This has only been up for a week, 2 weeks, maybe at the most. People are finding the benefit in here. They're coming in here and they're asking me for TAs. You can come in here and ask me for a TA and I will provide you a TA. Go in the chat and ask everybody, hey, how are the TAs? Are they worth it? Are they worth it? Just go in there and ask people. They'll tell you. They'll tell you. Let's get started. Guys, we're hitting our targets perfectly. You know this. Are you surprised? No. You shouldn't be surprised. You guys already know 2 videos ago, I told you, once we broke 110, we're coming up, hitting 164. We hit 164. And then after that, I said, guys, after we blast through 164, we're coming up and we're hitting 270. And look what we did. Exactly, 270 right there. Now, we wicked above. Great. We went past our targets. That's awesome. But look at the candle closes. Look where the candle closes closed. 170 right there. Beautiful. We're hitting our targets. Okay. After this, guys, TA gets really hard. Okay? You already know we're going up. We're going parabolic. And it's extremely hard to do TA. I'm going to do my best to show you. I still have targets to show you guys. But man, when we start hitting this $5 area without any pullbacks, I won't be able to do very accurate TAs after that. But for the meantime, I still can. Okay. These are 4-hour charts, okay? These are the 4-hour charts. We are overbought, guys. If you're asking yourself, should I buy GRT right now? This is not financial advice, but look at where we are on the RSI. 97 on the RSI, and it looks like we already are starting to make our way down. Now, we can still keep going up, guys. That is entirely possible. We can run this thing hot, like we were talking about. I was talking about this level back here on the RSI. And you know what? That color is kind of hard to see. Green on green. So we're going to change that real quick. So this level, a couple of videos ago, I was telling you guys, I'm looking to break it. I'm looking to go past it. We are set up in the charts, and we did. We broke it, possibly coming back down for support down here at the 80. I know it's crazy. We're still overbought, but we can hang out up here for a really long time. Do be looking for that support down there on the 80 on the RSI. If you break below that 80 on the RSI, we are going to see further downside. Well, what further downside could we see? Well, if we look at our chart, we know we have our resistance. We just made our new high on GRT at $2.88. We have support at 206, or $1.50, and obviously our $1 that we were looking to break for so long. We were waiting for that dollar target to break back at 25 cents. If you were here in my videos, I told you we're going to go break $1. We will, and I'll show you. That's what we did. Those are the areas that we are looking for supports. We are overbought on the RSI. Not a great time to buy. Wait for this thing to cool off. Wait for it to come down to 206. Wait for it to come down to $1.50, or even possibly $1. If we come down and hit $1, wow, that's a big drop. I don't foresee that happening, being that we're almost up here at $3. That would be a massive move to the downside. We're looking at 60% drop. That could happen, okay? If Bitcoin decides to take a turn and it wants to dump, expect altcoins to dump with it. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Let's go ahead and take a look at GRT on a smaller time frame. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get rid of the MACD, and we're going to get rid of the RSI. Delete everything on the chart. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do this right now. We're going to jump to a 1 hour because we have to. We really need to jump to a 1 hour to see where we're going to be going. So let's take a Fibonacci. These are very short-term targets. These aren't extremely solid supports, nor are they really solid resistances, but this is something that we can be expecting to see with GRT. Okay, follow me here. This Fibonacci retracement from the swing high to the swing low, we're going from February 11th, which was yesterday. Okay, this is a really short time frame. February 11th, swing high, which is at $2.20, down to our swing low. And let me make this a little bit better. Let me tighten it up. That way you guys can see exactly where we're going to be going. Okay? Now, these are possible targets that we can be seeing right now. As you can see, we came up, we hit our resistance, and we made our support down here. Okay? Ever since then, on our Fibonacci, make that bigger, we've come up, we broke through the 618 and the 786. That's really good. But we tested the 786 as resistance. You see how well this is being respected? We came back down. We held support at $1.94 down here, and we resumed off, and we broke through the 786. This is where we knew we were going to be going more up to the upside. Look at this candle. When we closed that candle above the 786 line, which was $2.08, GRT said, boom, I'm ready. Let's go. And it did. And it pumped all the way to $2.50. I was telling you guys in the previous videos, we're going to be looking for these $2, $2.50, $3, $3.50, $4, $4.50 ranges. You see, we're going in these increments because these are going to be the psychological resistance. When you get up this high, TA is really hard to do. So now we start looking at the psychology of traders and buyers and what they want to see. And that's exactly what I'm showing you right here. Okay, so you got above. You hit the 1618 line over here. It was acting as resistance, and you even came back down and you tested your golden ratio for support. Great, you hit your support. These lines, what I'm showing you here is these lines are holding up. They're holding up. So what we can do now is I can keep showing you more. We holding support over here at the 1414, $2.40. We even held support at $2.50. Beautiful. When we broke that $2.50, we came back down and retested it, and great. We're looking good. Okay, now look. Look at these levels, possibly, that we could be going up and hitting. Remember, we are overbought on the RSI. We can continue to pump. That's very possible. Very unlikely. Very possible. Okay? It just depends on the market. The market's hot right now. People are FOMOing into GRT. I'm getting messages like crazy. Hey, should I buy GRT? Should I sell GRT? Guess what? I'm not going to tell you. I cannot tell you that, guys. Please don't ask me these questions because I can't tell you. Watch my TAs. Make your own judgment, and that's how we're going to do it. So I appreciate you guys coming by, but check it out. We'll be coming up and hitting $3. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That Fibonacci just knows that $3 is going to be support. Look at the next resistance after that. $4. $4. Guys, I'm not joking. We're eventually going to be hitting these levels, whether it's now or we take a dip and we take a correction and we do a nice, healthy correction. We drop down on that RSI. We consolidate for a little bit. We make new targets. That's what I want to see. I want to be able to give you guys raw data, and I need that correction so that I can provide you guys better TAs. I need this correction for better TAs. If we keep pumping to the upside, it's going to be very hard. It's going to be very hard, and I'm not really sure where these targets are going to be going. No one's going to know where it's going. But check it out. We are looking for $3, for a next resistance. After that, $4 resistance. Okay, keep that in mind. This is on a very short time frame. We are overbought. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. If you're still here, hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you're seeing the benefit and the value in my TAs. And join the Telegram, guys. The Telegram is where we're making dreams happen in the Telegram. You're going to find out way more about coins other than GRT, Nucypher, and Orchid. You can ask me for any TA and I will deliver. I will deliver and it will blow your mind. It will blow your mind. These TAs are long. They're about 30 minutes long and I go into detail. We really break it down and you get to understand and you are confident in the coins that you are looking at. You will not leave not knowing what's going on. You will know. Let's move on to the Nucypher. Guys, in my last video, we were talking about breaking 57 cents. We broke 57 cents. And after that, I told you guys, break 57 cents. We get past this all-time high back here, and we're going straight up to 83 cents. And that's exactly what we've done. And look, even right now, we are breaking. We're gonna delve into this. We're gonna go in deeper. We're gonna see exactly what it's doing over here. But look, we hit 83 cents. My next target that I am looking for is $1.35. $1.35. You are looking. And if you make a trade, not financial advice, but if you make a trade and you get in, you're looking at 60% there, buddy. That's a 60% gain all day. We had our bullish cross over here on our MACD. Beautiful. We were showing the oscillators in a negative. Here, let's make this bigger so we can see this. The histogram was showing negative momentum to the upside like that. Boom. And when we made our cross on the oscillators, the 12 and the 26-day moving average on the MACD, we made our bullish cross and boom, that gave us enough leverage to break through 57 cents all the way up to 83 cents. Awesome. We are overbought. Technically, we are overbought on the RSI, but we can run this thing hot. You guys know this. You know this. Check out this line or this RSI that came up. When we hit this last high over here, that was at 70 cents about. We barely hit 70 cents, okay? That was 98. What is that? 90. It's hot. That's so hot. That's almost to 100. That's insane. That's crazy. When this thing moves, it really moves. So we are overbought. We can take a correction to the downside, or we can continue to go up and keep pumping to that next target of 135. That might happen. That might happen. Nevertheless, oh my gosh, we're already breaking 83 cents over here. Okay, let's dive in deeper. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah. So it looks like we broke and we even held it down to support. I mean, as resistance. Look at these candle closes. They were trying really hard. They were trying really hard to get above that 83 cent area. And now we have a candle and it's going to close in 2 minutes and 25 seconds, guys. History right here. Get this candle close above this 83. Traders are going to go crazy. And like I said, the next target could be up higher. A lot of possibilities. A lot of possibilities. You close this up here. You come back. You test it as support. And boom, we're off. We're off. But like I said, we're overbought. We can run this thing hot. And if we don't, if we get rejected, expect to come back down to 57 cents. That's entirely possible. I'm still bullish. I'm still bullish if we hit that target, guys. Even, let me back up here. Even if we drop down and we come and we hit 51 cents, still bullish. And even if we come down and hit 48 cents, I'm still bullish. Okay, that's a pretty big drop. That's a pretty massive drop. If we go down to the golden E ratio on our Fibonacci, that's a 43% drop. Is that a buying opportunity? Well, what you'll want to see is you'll want to see the resumptions. You want to see that confirmation that we are testing that as support if we come down here. I don't foresee this happening, but if Bitcoin takes a turn, you best believe that will happen, okay? Anything below the golden E ratio down here, it's bloody. We don't want we don't want that to happen, guys. We really don't want that to happen. Okay, so we're looking at 57 cents, 51 cents, and 48 cents as support. Anything below 48 cents, you really don't want anything to do with Nucypher for the short time. We'll be coming back. We'll be looking at it and seeing exactly where we're going to go. That'll be a different TA. I'll be changing my tone at that time. Look at the 4 hour. Notice how the 21-day moving average is acting as support. Beautiful support all the way back here. When we came above this 236 line back here, that was really bullish, guys. We know that. I was talking about Nucypher back here when we were in this triangle formation right here. Okay? We were over here in this triangle formation, and I said, wow, the oscillators, the indicators, everything was looking really good. We got above the 21-day moving average, and we started moving up ever since. And we've been holding that 21-day moving average as support. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Support the entire way up. The entire way up. Great support. So if we come down and break this, let's say we were to crash right now. Let's say we crashed and we came all the way down to 63 cents. That's a support. That's a support. You break below that 50 or that 63 cents, and you need to watch for these supports. You need to get back above that 21-day moving average, or you can call it, it's over. It's over. We're going to be going down. We're going to be taking a correction, and it's going to be ugly. So watch for that level right there, 36 cents. Now, this thing's going to continue to move up, right? If the price continues to move up, or even if we move sideways, the 21-day moving average will continue to move up. It's going to start averaging out with the price of Nucypher. So we could do something like this. We can come up here, and now we're looking at, this is the 13th over here. So we could be looking into the 13th at support, and it's possible we come down, touch 70 cents as support. As you can see right there, that was support resistance before. Look for that area. Anything is possible, guys. Let's move on. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We got a long one for you today. We're finishing up Nucypher. We're moving on over to Orchid. Orchid. If you are looking, now financial advice, if you are looking for a coin that has not taken off yet, we talked about this. I called it a sleeper. I called it a sleeper back here when it was like, where were we? When we broke through right here, that's where everything changed. You can see how that was resistance all throughout back here. Look at that resistance. Oh, it's ugly. Couldn't get above it, couldn't get above it. And when we did, we came back, we tested it as support, and boom, we blasted off. We came up, we tested 50 cents as resistance, rightfully so. That's an important level that we needed to get above. And since we closed our candles, these are daily candles, guys. So this candle happened yesterday. It closed yesterday above that 50 cents. That was massive. Why? Why was that massive? Look left. Look left. So you see how this was resistance back here? And do you see how this formation over here held as support? And when it broke down, that was it. That was it. It broke down and it came up and tested it as resistance. And it said, nope, I want nothing to do with you. And it's been down. It just went down. That was it. Important levels. Making history over here on Orchid right now. A lot of potential. A lot of potential. I do expect, this is my opinion, I do expect Orchid to be breaking all-time highs and blowing past all-time highs and doubling after that. Mark my words, Orchid will hit $2 in the next weeks. And the next week, the next couple of weeks, maybe the next few weeks, Orchid will hit $2. And hit that like button because you think it's going to go to $2. I know it is. I know it is. Check it out, MACD, and we're going to look at the RSI as well. You are overbought on the RSI. We can run this thing hot. We know we've done it in the past. Look at this line. Look at this RSI over here. Hit 94. 94 on the RSI. That is when we hit $1. That was our high right there. We could go up and hit that one or that 94 on the RSI. Totally. Totally. We can definitely do that. On the oscillators, on your MACD, you're not even close to being crossed yet. At any point, guys, you know this, at any point, we could take a downturn. That 26 or that 12-day moving average and that 26 will cross, and boom, we'll start printing red on the stochastic. Sorry. And then we'll probably be looking at some support lines coming down here. But what I'm looking for right now is to come hit that 618. Let's go hit 68 cents. Let's hit 68 cents. I don't want to break it right away, but I want to play in this area. And I think that's what's going to be happening here within the next couple of days. We're going to be playing in this area. We'll hit resistance and we'll come down, we'll test a little bit. And then after that, guys, we are looking to break 618 to 786. This is the area we need to break. If we get rejected at the 618, that's not good. That's not good. If we get rejected over here, and what I'm saying is for like a long term, and if we come down and we break through 50 cents or even come down here to 38 cents, that's not good. We need to break the 618. On the short term, if we get rejected right here, that's fine. Let's stay above 60 cents. Let's stay above 60 cents. Let's catch this as support. If not, I'm totally fine with coming down to 50 cents for support. That's okay. That's okay. If we come down here, totally fine. You're looking at buying opportunities. You're looking at buying the opportunities for cheaper Orchid down here. That's what you're looking for, okay? You come up. If we get rejected, look for 59 cents, 60 cents area, and 50 cents. Those are your supports. Break below 50 cents, I'm going to be really worried. I'm going to be very worried, and especially if you break below 38 cents. If you break below 38 cents, that's it. It is over. We want nothing to do with Orchid after that. Nothing. I want nothing to do with it. We break through the 618, test size resistance. You guarantee we're going up. We're hitting 82 cents. Break above 82 cents and test that for support. You're breaking all-time highs. You're breaking all-time highs. And this is what I'm foreseeing. This is what I think is going to happen. This is just my opinion. We're going to break all-time highs, and we're going to come up, and we're going to be starting to hit these levels like we are with GRT. We're going to come up, and we're going to start hitting these levels. Do you understand the potential that you can see in this coin? Do you see this potential that we have in Orchid? You have no idea how strongly I feel about this coin. Do not sleep on Orchid. Do not sleep on this coin. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you were getting value out of this channel. I appreciate you coming by. My name's Leland. And remember, it's all about the TA. I'll catch you guys in the next one.